Gordon is the fastest, most powerful engine on the island of Sodor. He's big and blue, and likes to boast to the other engines about how important he is. He pulls the express, and is a very proud engine indeed. One morning, Gordon was boasting as usual. "I'm the only engine who can pull the express," he said. "Sir Topham Hatt couldn't manage without me." "Rubbish," said James. "Any decent-sized engine can pull your trains. You just like to let off steam. Have you forgotten the times I've taken the express?" "Oh, you may have pulled it before," said Gordon, "but Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't ask you again. You're just jealous because you have to pull trucks today." Gordon was right. James did have to pull trucks that day, and he didn't like it at all. They were noisy and dirty, and to make matters worse, he had to shunt them himself. So James was already in a very bad mood when Gordon came chugging by. "Having fun pulling those dirty trucks, James?" he teased. James was fuming. Come on, he told his trucks, and he bumped them crossly. Oh, moaned the trucks. "We're coming, no need to be so rough." Gordon was waiting for the points to change so he could collect his coaches. James didn't see him back there. He was backing up with some trucks when he backed right into Gordon. It wasn't a hard bump, but Gordon was cross. "You did that on purpose," he cried. "No, I didn't," protested James. "I never even saw you there." "You're just jealous of me," said Gordon. "What's all this?" asked Sir Topham Hatt. "It was James, sir," complained Gordon. "He bumped into me on purpose." "No, sir," said James. "I never did. It was an accident." "Never mind," said Sir Topham Hatt. "The passengers are waiting for the express, Gordon. Hurry along now." "Yes, sir," said Gordon. But Gordon couldn't move. The bump had jammed his brakes. "You'll have to have that seen to now," said Sir Topham Hatt. "In the meantime, James will have to take the express." "Yes, sir," smiled James. Gordon was furious. The workmen worked hard to repair Gordon's brakes. They managed to release them, but then found they had to replace some valves. It wasn't until the next day that the new valves were fitted. The workmen lit Gordon's fire, but when they tried to start him, he wouldn't budge. Perhaps James's bump had done more damage than the workmen realized. Gordon didn't want to move. He was too busy sulking. James was happy to be pulling the express. Just like Gordon, it made him feel very important. "Hurry, hurry, hurry!" he puffed, rushing along the line. But pulling the express was one thing. Pulling it all the time for 3 days was another. "All this rushing about is too much for James," said his driver. That night, James was passing by the works. He gave a weary whistle. "Beep, beep! Hello, Gordon. I hope you'll be working again soon." "Leave me alone," cried Gordon. "Haven't you done me enough harm already?" "No hard feelings," said James. "It was an accident." "You would say that," snorted Gordon. "Thanks to you, nobody needs me. Even a small engine like yourself can take my place pulling the express." "Oh, but that's just it," sighed James. "I'm sure I won't be able to pull the express much longer. It's too much for me." "Really?" asked Gordon, perking up a bit. "Oh, yes," said James. Gordon was feeling better already. The next morning, the workmen arrived to work on Gordon. They lit his fire and tried to start him up. Lo and behold, Gordon started up perfectly. "What was wrong, do you think?" asked his driver. "I don't know," said the workman, "but it must have sorted itself out." So Gordon returned to pulling the express, and to being just as proud as ever.